territory tonight, and I'm setting it off. Nigga, you been shining too long. Hide my...
so weird. Hey, bro, stay out the house. Here we are, back again. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm a little, I'm a little gloomy. But this ought to wake me up. A little gaming session before the night really gets going. Hello, wait, why my shit look blurry? Let's see here. Am I tripping? It don't matter. Anybody here to look at my beautiful face? Hello, people. Welcome back to another gaming stream, Game and Chill by your good friend Chad Marco on the YouTube channel. What's a placenta? I heard somebody say placenta on X today, and I was like, what the hell is a placenta? It got something to do with a woman's vagina, I think. But anyway, this is Stay Out of the House. I have not played this before. It's another indie survival horror game. You know, I'm kind of into that right now because it's of playing I'm Not Human. And even though that game was a little disappointing in the end, you know, it's maybe want to play some more indie horror, basically. So now we're here with Stay Out of the House. I played it a little bit just to test it out to make sure, you know, the controller was compatible with it, things like that. Let me show you something stupid though. So this game has like these filters. Like it starts off looking like this. Look at that. Like it has this VHS CRT filter, and you can barely see anything when it's on. And that's the default. Look at that. Ridiculous, bro. Like I get it. You know, the whole VHS 80s aesthetic is in these days, but come on, bro. Not to the point where you can't even see anything. Who's in here? Black Cell, Anganter, Gombo. I'm sitting here at my security job. Just dropped the video. A Simptail, great. I'm gonna have to subscribe to Black Cell. Everybody's here. Just woke up. This the Doom mod. Nah, this is is it? Is this a Doom mod? It might be. Apparently it's a survival horror game though, but let's go. We're gonna put it on medium. I was watching these guys play Resident Evil Outbreak for the first time, and I was enjoying it. But then they kept fucking up, and they put it on easy, and it ruined the whole thing. I couldn't even watch anymore. I like watching playthroughs too, but not gonna be a pussy about it. There aren't many games I think it's justified to play on easy. Puppet combo video. Let me move this mouse out the way. Oh, it's a little low.
What time are you getting out? 6?
I'm turning it up a little bit.
Want me to pick you up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too far to walk.
Oh, I'm a woman.
As if. I'll be conked out by then.
Why did you
I'll
ask?
have a beer for you later.
Stupid
Have
bitch.
fun.
Alright, so here we are. Oh, this looks fun. Iku. Self-service car wash. Wait, what is that? Gas is how much? Gas is $30.09, or is that 30 cents a gallon? Is that 30 cents a gallon? This would be like the 80s though, right? So was gas 30 cents a gallon? It was not no 30 cents a gallon in the 80s, bro. It was probably like $1.30 or something. How much is gas in the 80s? Somebody fact check that for me. A car. Cats must be working tonight. Okay. Hold up real quick. My shoes are too damn tight. I was at the gym earlier and I had them all tight and shit. Give me a second here. Oh, there we go. That's better. Woo! I need like some of those Naruto sandals. I saw some on Temu. Oh boy, this game looks like ass. But I don't mind. I'm used to playing ass, like old ass games. I think they need to make more games like this actually. Ice cream, too sweet for me. Oh, not as don't have a sweet tooth, huh? Newspaper, power drill massacre. Oh boy. Oh, stock room door. Wait, so you gotta like hold it and push it? Okay. Oh my god. This it looks so shitty. Punch clock. Ah, this reminds me of being at work now. That's the security camera, products, refrigerator door. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. Hey, this is just normal life right now, bro. There's nothing horrific about this other than wage slaving. This is just normal life.
Just in time. Hurry up and punch in. I've got a hot date tonight.
With who?
Wouldn't you like to know? Come on, I've got to go.
Is the phone fixed?
No, the telephone company never came. It's still dead. You shouldn't be making phone calls at work anyways. Hey, Rick left Alyssa side work to do on your shift. Now I've got to get out of here. Oh yeah, one more thing. I can't find the keys anywhere. The bathrooms are locked up.
Damn.
So go behind the dumpster, I guess.
Go behind the dumpster.
Have a good date.
If my calculations are correct, I'll be rounding third base of 1 hour and 16.32 seconds.
Oh, great.
Come on, this is no time to talk. I have to go.
All right. Well, so far I like the aesthetic kind of, but it's very, it's very like it's a $5 ass game. Let's be honest. How is it in America now that the government is shut down? Shit still fine or what? Yeah. My mom was talking about it, and I didn't notice any difference. I know it sounds crazy, but I feel like the whole government shutdown thing is it's more political theater. It's not really a big deal. But that could be my own ignorance. But I'm just saying that I think it's one of those things that it's not really a big deal. You ask most Americans right now, they're probably like, yeah, it's whatever. Oh, let me see something real quick. Wait, how was my encoder overloaded for even a second playing this bullshit? That is impossible. All right. Let's do it like that. Hold up. Maybe that's better. Wait, did I fuck it up already? Oh, why is the CPU is going crazy right now? My bad. It's going like nuts, and I don't know why. This game is like, this game is based like PlayStation tier. Let me see if it'll stabilize soon. Hold up. Lord, that's crazy. I did change the settings a little bit, so that might have been what fucked it up. Hold on, let me see something. Let me get back over here. Okay, there we go. That might help a little bit. That makes no sense. How the hell? How would this game even... Wait a minute. It kind of feels better with the mouse and keyboard. Oh, man. Oh, no. It's fucking up. Damn. Hold up. I'll be back. Yeah, it's really weird. Like this game, for some reason, is attacking my CPU relentlessly, and I don't really understand why. It's kind of crazy. Like, I mean, look at it. It looks like vomit. It's got my CPU up at like 50%. This is crazy. I mean, that's not terrible, but that was like back when I had a bad computer. But let's just roll with it. Fuck it. We'll just roll with it for now. Stuff was a lot cheaper. I like this old style. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it, but it's definitely vomit looking. All right, let's just try to play. Hope it stays stable. At least we don't have any drop frames. Punch clock. I need a time card to punch in. Hey! Hey, I'm wage slaving. This is great. If I sell anything, I can put the money in the cash register. Okay. Gas pump controller. I can turn the pump on for customers. Beer. Oh, nice. Can I drink the beer? I guess this is like my personal stash or something. What the hell was that? What the hell? Okay, it's like zoom. What is that though? Is that like the turnaround button? Like if you're running and it's like, oh, what's a... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Damn, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. How do I crouch? Okay. Beer. I want to drink the beer. Oh, chips. Motor oil. I think I'm grabbing all this stuff and keeping it. Oh man. What the hell is this game even about? Alright, where's my inventory? Okay. Okay, and I can switch items like this. Can I see my inventory? Alright. Chips, a bag of Etos. A bag of Etos. Motor oil. Okay, status fine. A 22-ounce beer. Okay, I want to put it up though. All right. Yeah, I'm working the night shift. Damn. Big brother is watching you. Oh, here we are. Well, I'm playing the game. Government shutdown making the IRS ask you, like, what? Do you know anything about it? My mom was telling me about it, and I was like, I don't know. Again, I feel like it's just more political theater. I don't think it's a big deal, but maybe it is. If you know, let me know. PlayStation, welcome to the stream. We're playing this janky indie survival horror game. You know, since what was the last one? I'm Not Human. I said, you know what? Let me try another indie horror game. Yep. This is what's happening. Nothing. Damn. This it? Hey, what you say about my mama? I get the movie reference, PlayStation. I probably wouldn't be black if I didn't. Oh, hey guys, sorry the phone isn't fixed. You'll have to bear with me until I don't know how to read cursive. Repair guy comes. Don't worry, I'm not suspecting any emergencies. I need you guys to do better do a better job on side work during your shift. Wait, somebody's out there.
There's a customer coming.
Okay. We got a customer. I got I got scared for a second. Hold up, customer. Let me read this paper real quick. I need you guys to do a better job on side work during your shift. I'm expecting this to be finished when I come by in the afternoon. Sweep the floors, place items that weren't purchased back where they belong, clean the bathrooms, Rick. Okay. What's up, man?
Hi, can you give me $10 on pump 5?
All right.
Thanks.
All right, I'm taking the 10. I can't carry any more items. You can only carry 3 items. Okay, damn, then where do I... Okay, I can drop this then. How do I drop? Y. Okay, let me pick up the money. Put in the cash register. Gas pump. Hey, cool. It's like a wage slave simulator. Okay, well, he said put the items back. So where, let me see, soda fridge, beer display. Oh my God, I'm doing a job. So this is what it's like. I would not want to work in a place like this though, to be honest. You gotta deal with too many people. I like my job because I don't have to deal with many people, you know. It's much better. It's much better for that purpose. I live this lifestyle already, except the fact this is a gas station. I hope I never end up here. Just not a gas station. Lord, way too social. Oh my God, this is way too much of a social job. Car accessories. Okay, now he said sweep the floor and what else? He said sweep the floor and some other shit. Hold up. I'm tired of these shoes. Let's go barefoot. That's better. Ooh. Let me get comfortable. It's kind of hot in this room too. All right, so he said sweep the floor. Where's the broom? Oh, there we go. Hey, I got the broom. Oh my God. I really got to do this? Damn. Well, hey, it's a van. I'm watching them. I'm watching that motherfucker. Who are you? You saw how he just rolled past? And he was probably looking in and then kept going. That's pretty creepy. Dude. All right. I like how I'm just sweeping that one spot by the window. Dealing with people is not hard. Just act like a brain dead NPC. The customers won't care. I'd rather not. It's not about hard or ease. It's just I don't want to do it. That's just, I don't want to do it. It's really just that simple. I prefer not to.
There's a customer coming.
Okay. I still got a fucking broom in my hand. This is peaceful. Hey there, lady.
Hi.
Can I help
Can I
you?
help you? Yeah, I just need some cigarettes.
All right.
Okay, which brand? Banshee Red with filters.
Okay, Banshee Red with filters. Okay.
Thanks. Oh, hey, can I use the bathroom?
I can't open it.
I can't open it. Well, that's weird. Good luck.
Why'd you say good luck? What if I just keep the money? See, this is why I can't work a cashier job. I be thinking about it. I did find some money when I was at work Friday, though. Well, that's that. We did it. What was the other thing he wanted me to do? Toss his goddamn broom. Okay, he said, clean the bathrooms. I can't get in the bathroom. I can't even get in there. So how can I clean what I can't get in there? Dude, I'm so paranoid. I can't even look out the window. Yeah, and you know the gas station that I had applied to by my house, they have a lot of like just weirdos around there, just weird motherfuckers. I had to stop going there at night, to be honest. I was like, let me stop coming here at night. It's convenient because it's open 24/7. But it's a lot of weirdos out there. Oh boy, it's claustrophobic back here. Okay. Yeah, he said clean the bathrooms, but there's that van again. I can't leave this door. Bro, Wagey Simulator. I have to tell people they can't use the bathroom in real life too. Oh, this game is triggering you, huh? I'm so thankful I don't have to deal with the moronic public. So thankful. And I don't even think is that I can't do it. Is like I said, I just don't want to do it. It's more of a preference thing. I'd probably actually be decent at it compared to some people, but I'd rather not. It's not. Lord, when I see just some of the idiots that go into these stores, bro. The fucking idiots, like, Lord, man. No way I want to deal with them. You know, it's like when you see fucking 50-year-old women waiting in line at like a store, and they're sitting there complaining about the line, and it's like, bitch, you are fucking 50 years old. You've never had to wait in line in a store because they were short of cashiers. Like, you were sitting here complaining like you don't understand this shit. Are you retarded? Like, it's stuff like that. Like, bitch, you're 50 years old. You think this motherfucker want me working the cash register by himself? If he could shadow clone jutsu himself and occupy the other cash registers, I'm sure he would, but he can't. Like, it's just seeing stupid shit like that. It just, I swear, dude, humanity is not worth saving. Humanity is not worth saving. Like, just dealing with nonsense like that. I mean, I sit there in disbelief listening to these damn idiots. Why they only got one person in the cash register? Why they only got one person in the cash register? Where the hell are the keys at? Damn, I'm stuck. I might already gotten stuck. I can't get in the bathroom. I don't even know where the bathroom is at. Damn. Okay. That's the refrigerator door. It's probably somewhere, and I have to find it. I think that's what it is. Like, they want me to find it. Like, it's gonna be somewhere around the store, and I have to find it. Like, yeah, maybe somebody left it in like might have left it somewhere. Oh shit! Who the fuck is that? Bro, who the fuck are you?
There's a customer coming.
He got black gloves on. That dude scared the hell out of me because of them gloves. I thought he came in.
You're all alone.
No, my coworker's in the back.
No, my coworker's in the back.
Is he going to check? I should have kept that broom. Why would a woman want to even have a job like this? Every male customer that comes in there is going to have you freaking out. Unless you know him or something. Like, every strange guy that comes in there, you're going to be thinking, like, what the hell? Am I about to get kidnapped, tied up in a room somewhere, have my eyelids glued shut, and raped and sodomized? That actually happened, by the way. True story. Fucked up shit. I think the guy, he had kidnapped like 2 women and killed one of them. Like, he raped both of them, but killed one. And but the one that survived, he like super glued her eyes shut or some crazy shit like that. Okay, like the money. Okay. Oh. Let me hold on to this broom, bro. Yeah. I'm surprised, like, nothing happened yet. It's kind of crazy. Lines suck, but it's rarely the cashier's fault. I know. I mean, it's like it's You would think there'll be common sense, but I don't know how many times I've seen shit like that. People get in a long line and they act like the cashier wants to be there by themselves. If they had help, they would put them up there. A lot of times, though, those places they're short because they might just be short because there's a lot of I forgot the word, but at entry level jobs like that, I think it's turnover, right? Like there's a lot of turnover. Like people get hired, fired, leave. That's how it is at my job. We don't keep people very long typically. And so you go through periods where you're just gonna be very short. And so you'll see stuff like that. But also, sometimes it's greed from the owners of the store where they don't want to hire a lot of people. Like they purposefully stretch themselves as thin as possible to save money. I feel like they were doing it at my job for a while. Like once they kind of figured out that the few people they had were doing a decent job, I saw them take those help wanted signs and put them up. I was like, damn. I mean, we were short for real too, but we had kind of figured out a way to, make it work. But they still had the help wanted signs out. And then I look out there one day, I'm like, wait, what the fuck them help wanted signs at? Them bitches were gone. I was like, damn, they did us dirty. They know we need help. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Nowadays, everyone uses Apple Pay. Good luck helping an old person use it. Also, the self checkout. I asked the cashier there one time. I was like, "Has the self checkout made things easier?" And he was like, "Not really." One of the problems with it is that you get older people in there that don't really know how to use it, and so it's like that can slow things down. And you know how they also like what they do is they'll take out a few cash register lines and then put in a few self-checkout. So they're kind of like slowly weeding out the cashiers and just trying to get used to a system. Stuff like that. But, having to help out computer illiterate people check themselves out and things like that. Especially when it comes to like the fruit, because you got to put the number in and weigh it up and stuff like that. It can be kind of annoying for older people who aren't used to stuff like that. Younger people will figure it out pretty quick, but that's why you really have to adapt, because society is really changing all around us. Terry, what up? What is this game about, and how was your day? It's a survival horror game called Stay Out of the House, but so far nothing has really happened. I'm using a woman and I'm working the night shift at a gas station, and so far everything's been pretty normal, but there was just like this weird guy who came and asked if I was alone, and he bought a beer and walked away, and I heard a noise in the back, so I'm about to go investigate. Oh shit, somebody opened the door. Let me drop this damn broom. I know damn well there ain't no damn melee mechanic in this fucking game. Not with no broom. Nothing special. Toilet, nothing special. Okay. You were no. Well, it did say clean the bathroom, but how do I clean the bathroom? Hold up. Nothing special. Toilet, nothing. Oh. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit. They got me. I was on guard the whole night. And then that dude, he came out of nowhere. I thought they really want me to clean the bath. I was like, I'm going to find a rag or something. And then he was that the guy?
Sleeping most of the trip.
This might be a flashback, actually.
You know I hate road trips.
Yeah, this is a flashback or something. That's not the guy that kidnapped me. I think this might be her boyfriend.
Sleep all you want. I'm going to
Woo!
start bathroom break.
That dude. Oh man. She got hit so damn hard. She had a flashback. Damn. Damn, bro. They got me. That was terrible, man. Shit.
I'm going to pee. I'll be back.
It's a 7-Eleven simulator. That's this game's version of the Pale Man. The Pale Man, you know what's interesting about the Pale Man was that he's actually scarier on the other side of the door. When he breaks in, he's not that scary. And they were talking about it on one of the threads, like how he, like, the creepiness of the Pale Man doesn't really translate into 3D. When he actually breaks into the house, he's really not that scary. How long have I been out? So my name is Roxanne. How is he not back yet? Wait, what happened? Was that a flashback or am I somebody else entirely? I can't drive. Brandon has the keys. What the hell? Payphone is broken. Oh Lord. I'm heading to the men's bathroom again to get murked. Yeah, I'm not even sure if this is the same girl or not. I don't know what's going on right now. Oh shit. I glitched and broke the door. Damn. Okay. Wait, why are the bathrooms connected? I'm asking the important questions here. Wait, they really have just bathrooms out like this? Where they do that at? What the fuck? I've never seen something like this. Like, it might be like a porta potty somewhere. Man, I remember one time. I was running and I had to poo really bad. And there's a porta potty by like the YMCA, and I used it. It was so hard to use it because I mean it's a fucking porta potty. So and it was like the middle of summer, so it was super hot. It was disgusting. I don't even know how I managed to poo in there without leaving covered in filth. Like it was terrible. But I felt so good after I left that damn porta potty. Damn. Brandon A. Wright, 5'10". He's a manlet. Weight 180, male. Okay. All right. So I guess my boyfriend just got attacked there. Definitely not a job for a woman. Yeah, man. I don't think. And look, especially not in the 70s and 80s, bruh. Maybe now because of technology, you got cameras everywhere. You got your phones that can be tracked by satellites and phone towers and stuff. It's a lot harder to get away with kidnapping and killing a white woman in 2025, bruh. But back in the 70s and 80s, man. You ever seen that meme about the the geese or the ducks at the duck parks and how they say, oh, did you know you can just take them? They're free. That's how white women were back in the 70s, 80s, bro. If you saw a white woman by herself, you could just take that bitch. And it was about a damn 60% chance you gonna get away with it. But now, nah. It's a lot different. It's so much different now. I would have not want to be a white woman working a job like that in the 70s and 80s, bro. It was, I mean, you had demons just walking around everywhere out there during that time, bro. Like, we think of the big names like Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy, etc. But when you really start digging into like cold case files of kidnappings and missing people that were never found, there were a lot of people that were being kidnapped and never being found from that time. It seems like someone lost this. Because I remember when I was looking into that, there were so many stories of women who were like last seen, car broken down on the side of the highway at like 2 a.m. and just never seen again, bro. Ever. Like, you can find countless stories like that. Like, just you were just unlucky that your car broke down on the fucking highway. And then one of them demons saw you and just got you. And you were never seen again. Like, it was that simple, bro. The texture. I hear a dog. Hey, it's a dog. Hey!
Where did you come from? Are you lost? Yeah, me too.
This game ain't so bad. You got dogs. Okay, I got a dog companion now. This is great. That's why you have to learn the skill or trade so you don't have to work these type of jobs. That's a good point. If you want to avoid that nonsense. But sometimes those high skill jobs come with bullshit of its own. Sometimes you're just picking your poison. I think at any level, depending on what you're trying to avoid, you gotta be smart about it. You gotta be smart about what you choose to do. At the beginning of this upcoming month, all work and productions conducted at the Crawford Mill will cease to continue due to a lack of business over the past year. The owners unfortunately cannot afford to keep the mill open and running. Therefore, it will be condemned and sold to the state, where they will either repurpose the building or demolish it. Furthermore, the owner of the establishment has been diagnosed with stomach cancer, likely due to radiation exposure. Himself and his wife will be moving away from Centerville in hopes to find a better treatment center closer to the city. He sends his deepest apologies to all employees who've dedicated their time and efforts toward the betterment of the company. You may gather all belongings within the last week of production. Otherwise, they will be thrown out as the building gets cleaned before being condemned. Thank you all. Well, that didn't help. Where'd the dog go? Oh, damn. I lost my friend. I can still hear the dog, but... Oh, there you go. Let me check that suitcase one more time. Maybe I had to, like, bend down or something. Nah, nothing. Okay. Well, I mean, we got a dog companion, so... Your reaction. Look. It spooked me. That's why I like survival horror games, though. When I watch horror movies, I don't get scared like that anymore. Like a horror movie can creep me out and put me in that type of mood where, you know, I feel like I don't want to leave the room and stuff like that. Or when I'm walking around the house at night, I can be a little creeped out. But I don't get jump scared easily from movies. But video games still get me. Did a child drop this? I think it's because it feels like you're in the world. And so when something happens, it feels like it's happening to you. Lost and broken glasses. That previous part might have just been a prologue though. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that that last part was just a prologue to kind of like set it up. Why would somebody drop their luggage? Maybe they didn't drop it. You ever think about that? Paper clips. That's probably for like that's probably for like lot picking or something like that. Where'd the dog go? Okay. That dog is my only friend out here, man. I gotta stay close to him. Can I not go through here? I'm starting to understand why they're calling this stay out of the house. Because I feel like I'm going to have to go in the house, basically. I feel like that's what's coming. Like, I'm going to find a house, and then it's going to be like, hey, I'm going in there to find my boyfriend. So basically, it's the plot of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They go into the house one at a time, get hit upside the head with hammers and shit. Okay. That dog might belong to the killer for all I know, though. In New York, there's a unisex bathroom. Unisex. Oh, we don't have shit like that around here. That's that's definitely a liberal thing. Oh, man. What the hell am I doing? I can't go that way. I can't go this way. Yeah, I came from over here, right? I came from the mill area. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck to do. Maybe I was supposed to go into the mill somehow. You know, all the textures are so ugly. Like I can't even tell what's a door or what's not. I mean, look at it. It looks like vomit. Damn. Yeah, I don't even know. Shit. I have no idea what to do. What's this here? Just like a. This better not be a thing. Okay, dude, who the hell designed this game? I mean, it's one thing to make your game look old, but like I feel like the fact that the textures turn black and start warping when you get close to them, that can't be an aesthetic choice. It's probably more so not knowing what the fuck you're doing. Marco calling 5'10" dudes a manlet. Well, that's a joke, obviously. I'm 5'8". But you know how it goes. They feel like if, you know, the whole joke about if you're below 6 feet, you're a manlet. 5'10" ain't bad, though. 5'10". I'm just tall enough to where I don't really think about my height like that until I'm around somebody like much taller, which doesn't really happen often. Most people are about average height, so. Sometimes I wonder, like, when I see a girl who's shorter than me, like, do they see me as being sexy? Because because from her perspective, I'm large. Dude, I swear, look at this bullshit. Oh, I found it. Okay. So there was like a little cut that I could get through. I figured that. Okay. I mean, he should have made it more obvious where it was at, though. See, the problem is like the textures are so ugly in this game that I could barely see that. Okay, the game is called Stay Out of the House. It's not Stay Out of the church. So To all members of the Centerville Assembly of God, this letter is to inform all parishioners at the Centerville Assembly of God of some unfortunately sudden and upcoming changes to our standard curriculum. Being said with a heavy heart, our family of religious followers have turned elsewhere. There are a few who still attend our service, while the rest have sought out an opposing teaching nearby. However, the sanctuaries they found stray further from the Bible and from our God than I'd originally thought. In fact, they are not following the Bible, and it is my understanding that their syllabus is full of nonsensical gibberish. I don't know who or what they are worshiping, but friends and colleagues of mine have started to treat me as a stranger, as if they cannot converse with me due to their new beliefs. I've dealt with threatening letters over the past few weeks, as well as an attempt at arsons on our beloved church. Last night, while eating with my family, a bullet was fired through my kitchen window. While it barely missed my head, it has completely obliterated one of my favorite paintings given to me by one of our choir members. This treatment and threats are things I cannot take lightly, and therefore, after collecting my belongings at the church, I will be leaving town in search for a new place of worship. I do not wish to leave, but feel as if I have no choice, and I'd advise anyone who still comes to our church to join me towards our new place of hope and prosperity. Thank you for all your kindness and understanding during this time. Father and Pastor James Kindling. So maybe that luggage was the pastor. He was trying to leave and they didn't let him. All right, yeah. Well, they got his ass. Bro, another dead end? Look, I don't mind exploring, but when the game is this ugly, it's hard to tell where to go. Man, if I see a motherfucker with a chainsaw in this tall grass, it's gonna fuck me up. This would be the perfect time to jump scare somebody too, bruh. I ain't even gonna lie, cause just that feeling of claustrophobia, and then probably not even remembering where you came from. This could be really bad. This could be terrible. Oh shit, the dog is barking. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Women would thrive more living in the big city. Big old ugly dude would thrive better living in the middle of nowhere. I mean, crazy shit can happen in the city too, though. It happened in the city too, though. Like, remember the Ukrainian woman that got randomly stabbed on the damn, what was it, a subway? ID. Weird. What happened here? Okay. Is that a samurai sword? The fuck is that? Our mission. The goal. Okay, I'm not reading all this shit, bro. Hold on, what's that? VHS tapes and more. I'm not reading all that bullshit. Okay, so we got that. Shorts. Why would someone leave this here? They must have left in a hurry. It's still fresh. Dress. Okay. This whole game might just be setting you up to be jump scared, bruh. Because the longer it goes on like this, the more relaxed I'll get. Okay. And then I get relaxed, and then a guy comes out of the corner with a chainsaw. And now I'm looking goofy again. All right. But where did I come from? All right. Oh my god, bro. I don't even know where to go. I hope I didn't need anything back there. But I feel like I checked everything I could. Hold on, what's this? Dead. I mean, there's no point going back, right? Damn. Y'all know what the hell going on. Imagine living in a place where the school bathrooms aren't split by gender. I think what'll happen, they'll probably just have like a what do they call it? Like they'll have the normal ones and then a unisex one. That's what I'm hoping, but you know, it depends. You know, recently they've been dialing back a lot of the transgender. Might as well call it that actually. Oh, that's the house. That's the house. But yeah, they've been dialing back a lot of the transgender agenda stuff. I feel like a lot of that was a psyop anyway. But we'll see. You know, it's as people say, it's, you know, these types of left right politics. It's a pendulum, and right now it swung back to favor the right. Man, I ain't even gonna lie though. Like the left, like left wing politics, they went crazy, bro. Like they went on a crazy run. Like it got ridiculous, man. Yeah, I think this is the house they don't want me to go into. Yeah, look at what happens to the textures when you get close to them. That's just bad design right there. Whoever made this barely knew what he was doing. Okay, locked. Oh, let me see something real quick. Input advanced look sensitivity. Yeah, the look sensitivity needs to be up a bit. Let me see. Okay. Ooh, it might be too damn. That's a little bit too fast. Let me dial it back one. Okay. It was a little too slow before. Okay, this is probably about right. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah, it's like mouse speed right there. All right, guys. They said don't go in the house, but I think I got to go in the house. So here we go. Terry, you're 5'5". Damn. Oh, the dog is barking or growling. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. 5'5". That's pretty small. that's that's Prince territory. You think he gave you a Napoleon complex? I'm 5'10" on a good day. It's only a thing on the internet. I think I'm the perfect height to just not care. But I can see how being 5'5" would give you a bit of a complex or somewhere around there. That dog is dead, bro. Oh, shit. Why would you go in here? Why would you run? Okay, obviously you can't do that, but that's what I would do. Dude, if I walked in a house, an abandoned house or a strange house, and saw this, bro, I'm not going in here. This is like a fusion between the Texas Chainsaw Massacre family house and the Blair Witch house at the end. This is terrible. Lord, why would you do this, dude? Don't do this. This ain't what you do. We don't do this, bro. I guess the dog is supposed to be the reason for you to come in here. Oh, I can turn the lights on. But I don't know that damn. If it was my dog, I'd go in there. But if it ain't my dog, that dog gonna have to be dead, bro. That dog about to get eaten. Okay. It's turned off. Locked. Dude, hell no, bruh. Look at this shit. It's blood everywhere. It shows severed paintings of severed heads and limbs. Bruh, why would you go in this house? For any reason. But it's a video game, so we're just doing what we gotta do. A lamp made of flesh. Bro. A little heavy on the nose, don't you think? I gotta say, this game just has no subtlety anymore. Like, this is just ridiculously macabre. Like, even the Leatherface house wasn't this bad, depending on where you look. You go in that basement, you're gonna see some shit. Okay. Oh no. Let's go upstairs first. Upstairs or basement? Upstairs. Okay. A lot of locked doors. Okay. Close. Whoa, shit. Okay. Closet door. I could probably hide in here. Did I just close this door? Bruh, close the door. Dude, you can only have the door open or open. Hold up. Right? Stop. Right there. Okay. You can hide under the bed. Okay. Okay. I need something difficult lock. All right, so we know where to go if shit goes left. We know where to go. Hide under that damn bed. Okay. There's a movie called Don't Go in the House, actually. And I think there's one called Don't Go in the Basement. Dude, I'm breaking all the rules. Don't go in the house. Don't go in the basement. That's like two different movies. What is this? Yeah, there comes a point where you got to be like, fuck my significant other. Oh, shit. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I freed you and you left me? It seems to open the door, but it doesn't have power. It said free your friend. Some friend. That motherfucker left. Run! Bruh. I think the game just glitched out. I I wasn't supposed to be able to get out the house, and I got out. Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you serious right now, bro? I just glitched out, bro. I just glitched out of the boundaries of the. Bruh. Well, I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, I think I fell through the floor. I think I just fell through the floor, bro. And I know I didn't save, so Lord. See, I knew this game was too cheap. Let me see. See if I can salvage anything here. Well, that was Stay Out of the House. Night Shift Prologue. Is this it right here? The house. Let me see. My stomach. What did he do to me? What was this? Hold on. Okay, let me quit again. So I didn't get that far. But that's probably like soon after prologue. All right, so let's see. Where does this start us at? I fell through the damn floor. Okay, so I think. All right, I got it. So basically, what I was doing there was the prologue before the house. Now, the bad thing about it, we're going to miss what happened to have her knocked out in the house, but we were close to it. Just something happened. But basically, we're going to have to, essentially, we're going to have to skip the prologue. But I'm sure we were probably close to the end anyway. Because we were already in the house. But I'm a little disappointed because I wanted to see, like, what happened to her before she got knocked out. You know, like, did she get hit in the head with a hammer? Did he poison her? She said something happened to her. Said something was wrong with her stomach. So I'm thinking, like, what if he had, like, poisoned her?
I'm going to pee. I'll be back.
All right. Damn. I'm surprised Dubs grew to 5'8". Dude was 5'2" at 17. Yeah, was he taking like human growth hormone or some crazy shit like that? Growth spurt, man. It happens.
Brendan?
I think there was a basketball player that happened to, actually, where he had like a crazy growth spurt out of nowhere. It was Dennis Rodman or Scottie Pippen, one of them. But they grew like, I think it was Scottie Pippen, like during middle school or high school, like just grew like 6-7 inches over a summer or something crazy like that. All right. So yeah, I think night shift is so it's structured like a movie basically. You know, you turn the movie on, and there's gonna be a kill in the beginning of the movie. I think that's night shift. Prologue, that was the part that we were just doing, but I glitched out. And the house is the actual game. So we're basically just skipping the last part of the prologue that we missed. So it's kind of funny. We spent an hour playing this game basically though, and we're just now getting to the core of it, which is kind of stupid. I was watching Blue Velvet, didn't realize the closet scene in Silent Hill 2 was a reference to it. What's Blue Velvet? Is this made to look old, or is it an old game? It's made to look old. It's an aesthetic choice. In fact, it will look worse if I didn't take those damn VHS filters off. My stomach, what did he do to me? See, look, video, VHS, CRT. See, look at this shit. This is how it would look with the filters. So it's an aesthetic choice, but look, it's too much, bro. Like, you can barely even see anything. Why would you play like this? Like, whoever made this game, unfortunately, I can tell that they're not very good at what they do. Because even those filters are cranked up way too high. There's no button. I can't turn it off. Bucket. What is this used for? It's a piss bucket, baby. No items. Okay. Well, damn. Bruh. Oh, man. Dude, I cannot get out of here. Well, let's just sit here and chill out. Maybe something happened. Michael Jordan had an insane growth spurt too. Yeah, I think he's one as well. I forgot. It was at least two of them on the damn Bulls team from the 90s. But yeah, they had like some ridiculous growth spurt, like over the course of a summer or something like that. Like, just imagine you leave a semester of school, right? And you're like 5'11", and then you come back and you're like 6'6" or some shit like that during the next the following year. Apparently that happened with one of these guys at my school. It was like this white kid who had I don't know, something was wrong with his ass. Like, he would always do like he had some type of mental shit. Like, he wasn't retarded, but he had like a tick where he would like look up, and he was weird. But people always said that he got really tall in high school, but I never saw him. Like, that was the thing about it. I think he had left before I saw him, but I just remember people telling me like he got really big out of nowhere. But I don't know. I guess he was on the other side of the school, but we were in the same class in middle school. That's how I remember him. So they were telling me like, yeah, he got big as fuck. I never got to see him though. That was a weird motherfucker, man. I ain't even gonna lie. That was oh man. What was that dude's name? Was it Matthew? Oh, I forgot. There's no button. Bro, is this it? Am I just stuck in here forever? Like, I lost the game? I got no documents. What was that? Dude, what type of game is this? There's no button. I can't turn it off. See, this is why I gotta stop playing indie games, bro. Why is the blood showing up on the screen like I'm getting hurt or something? Bruh, what the hell? Ah! Let me out! Let me out, motherfucker! Let me out! So is this like I just got captured and I'm about to be murdered simulator or something? It went from a 9 to 5 simulator to a kidnapped white woman simulator. Let me out! Hey! Bruh, this game is so stupid. This game has done nothing right but scare the fuck out of me in the beginning. I knew a dude that was homeless and he said he would sleep in abandoned buildings and houses. And you know what's crazy about that? If you I forgot what it's called. Yeah, look up squatting and squatters laws, but essentially like people can break into abandoned houses and they can claim that the house is theirs, right? So let's say for instance you own multiple houses and you have one that is not occupied and you have it kind of sitting on the side so you can rent it out someday. If somebody breaks into that house and claims that they live there, it can be a nightmare getting that person out of the house. Like look up squatters and squatters laws. Like it's a big issue basically where people break into those houses and claim it's theirs, and you would think it would be so simple to prove that that person does not belong in that house, but like legally it's very difficult to prove it. It's one of those things in life, like when you look it up, it's just like this is ridiculous, man. It's crazy. Oh man. But bruh. Oh wait, I'm about to glitch out. I'm about to glitch out of this bitch. Hold on, let me glitch out. I'm gonna glitch out of this bitch. I'm gonna break the system. Glitch out. Look at me. Dude, wouldn't that be? Wait, hold. Wait, what? Ah, I see it. It's a hole up here. I could bend the cage here to escape. I figured it out. I knew it had to be something, bro. This game cannot be that ridiculous. Oh man. CJ McCollum was 5'5" as a freshman. He's like 6'3" now. It's crazy. Why can things like that not happen to us? Okay. Lighter. Oh shit. Fuck. What happened? Oh man. It's a David Lynch movie. He also made Twin Peaks, which was a big influence on Silent Hill. And was it Jacob's Ladder another big influence? Like you look at the aesthetic of Jacob's Ladder, you can see that all over the Silent Hill games. There are dudes like that. They were short, then grow a foot taller. Then they all also miraculously get a girlfriend too, and more girls wanted them after growing taller. I do not think I'd be a virgin if I was taller. I'm just being honest. If I had that height stimulus package, I think decent pussy would have fell into my lap by now. I'm just being honest. I'd say if I was about 6'1", not even like basketball player height, like just give me about 6'1", I think I would not be a virgin right now, bro. I was at a fast food place and I saw this guy who was like basketball player tall, like probably like 6'4" or 6'3", something like that. And of course he had a girl with him. I don't know if it was his girlfriend or not, but I can just look at him and tell like this guy gets pussy, bro. this this a guy that get bitches. This is uncomfortable. All right. Let me try to survive this. Paperclip. Read. Thank you, valued customer, for your purchase. Your brand new lock has a preset code which cannot be changed. We would advise storing this paper so you will always have your combination. Your lock code is 4?62. Please contact us. I can't read every number. All right, 462. Can I use a paperclip here? Use the goddamn paperclip, bitch. Damn. Oh shit. Dude, he was right there. I just barely slid in. All right, so when you see that static, it's like warning you that he's close. Oh man. Okay. I wonder if he's smart enough to tell, like, if the light is off when I turn it on. She must be in there. Toolbox. It's locked. Wait, was this the one? Oh shit! Get off of it! Stop! Get off of it! Bruh. I might want to get that button right before I try anything. Can you just close the door? Close the door. Okay. What's the button? All right, you hit the start button. They probably did it on purpose, bruh. So is it 462? Okay. Two box. Oh, hey, progress, baby. I got the screwdriver. Okay. Alarm clock. So I could probably use that as a distraction. A lightometer. The fuck? Do I gotta carry that goopy shit with me? I mean, I can tell when it's dark, man. I don't think I need a damn lightometer. Okay. Well, we're actually making progress now. That's cool. Okay. What's this? Emergency gas system. Hell no. Bruh, what the hell is up with these doors in this game? The door is stuck on the bed, bro. I'm just ass out. Okay. All right, unscrewing the vent covers. Hey, I made it. Too small to pass through. Oh no. Oh, he's chopping something on the table. It looks like it's littered with severed body parts. Well, I like how he has to know by now that I escaped and that he's taking time to butcher somebody in the basement. Bro, if he acknowledges me, that would be so crazy. Like, I see you. Okay. I see you. Wait, I see Feels like I've been locked in this house for weeks, but it's only been a few days. I'm losing track of time. I hear wailing coming from under the house. What is he doing down there? I can't thinking about that. There were tunnels down there, looked like they went on forever. I tried to escape, but he caught me with that damn radar. He locked me back upstairs, but I saw where he keeps the radar. Locks it in the closet. The combination was 5291. Can't forget that number. Gonna try to escape again tonight. Radar, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, man. Isn't this? Nah, that all right. Don't go there. That's where I was originally. Okay. Welcome to Clown World, where you spend your entire life working to own multiple properties. Then one homeless dude comes in and squats your home, then claims it's his, and it works. It works. I would never do something like that, but it's something to think about if you ever end up homeless. But I found a bullet. But you gotta be careful too, because some people they'll kill you for trying some shit like that. I read this one story where a guy tried to do that and the owner killed him, but the owner still ended up going to prison for murder. So, but some people are not gonna play about that shit. Heal. I don't need to use this right now. Okay. I got a whole inventory. It's great. Paperclip. I don't kind of seem like the guys stopped looking for me. I'll tell you one thing. He ain't as bad as the granny. I still got to beat that game too. The granny, she was relentless. Way savvier than this guy. This guy, he's a little bit too comfortable, to be honest. Haven't watched Jacob's Ladder. It's alright. I feel like honestly it's a little overrated. Well, I'm not gonna say overrated. I think it's more so to do with like your taste in horror. I put it like that. You know, I'm just not a big fan of abstract horror where you don't really know what's real or what's not. That's never been my cup of tea. That's why I've always been more of a Resident Evil guy than a Silent Hill guy. I thought that bitch was dead. I thought that was like his dead mama or something. That bitch alive. Bro, that bitch was alive the whole time. I thought it was like a Norman Bates thing, you know, where he got his dead mom upstairs in the room. Oh no. I wonder if she's a threat though. I actually know guys like that in middle school who were average, and when every guy's average height, girls just go for the pretty boys. But in high school, the guy that grew 6 feet was average gets hoes. Yeah, I ain't tripping over my height, but I do think that I would have benefited from it. Even being as weird as I am, I think for sure. A rock. Can I throw the rock at that bitch? An infomercial. I need something to open it. Corpse. How long have they been here? This must be the way out. It's locked. Of course. It's too complicated to pick. I need a key. Wood boards nailed in. I can't move it. Yeah, I think that's where the camera is at. I don't know exactly what the consequence is of being seen by the camera, but if I see that bitch, I'm throwing this rock at her damn head. See, what's this? Bullet. Who keeps one bullet in a dresser, in multiple dressers at that? I can't carry any more items. Okay. All right, let's go upstairs. Locked. Titanium doorknob. It's too complicated to pick. I need a key. Locked. I'm surprised there's not like bear traps around here and shit. Paperclip. It shows a crowd draining a man's blood. There's no running water. Okay. Open. I need something to open it. Oh, a hammer. You can't carry any more items. Damn. Um. Okay, I'm leave the clock there. Oh shit. Can I hit him with this? I'm gonna hit his fucking mom with that, whoever the bitch is. Okay. Okay, I better keep the lights out too. Wait, that's it? I thought this was the. There was that one closet door that led to another closet, but I guess it's not. It's not the same place. Okay. shit. Yeah, I saw him. Oh shit. I think he has an item on him or something. I saw like a, I thought I saw a glint on him. He probably has the key on him, like the key to get out of the house, which would make sense. You would have lost it at 5'9". I wouldn't say 5'9". Maybe like I'd say like give me at least 6. Give me at least 6. Yo, I'm about to kill his fucking mama. Where the fuck she at? Is that? That's that bitch. Bitch! Die, bitch! Whoa! Oh! Get in the bed! Wait, get in the bed! Ah! Ah! Run, motherfucker! Run! Ah! Dude. 2 days remain. Oh no. You heard he started spazzing out, bruh. I killed his mom. He was like, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, shit. I can't shut it off, dude. I killed his, but I think he saw me going to the bed. That's the problem. And I couldn't get around him. I couldn't get. Oh no, that was crazy. Isn't that red pill guy fit and fearless 5'8"? All he had to do was become muscular and abs looks max. Fit and fearless. Is that dark skinned black guy? Bro heard them screams and got down instantly. Bro, that was crazy too. I wonder if I could have avoided him though after killing his mom. But I didn't have much time. Even if they're goofy, they can get away with it. Yeah, they got the height advantage. 5'9", 6 foot has ideal proportions. I think probably about 6'1". 6'1", 6'2", that's not bad. Bro, what is this game? I just got here. First thing I hear is Chad fighting for his life. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though, it's kind of spooky. It's janky as fuck, but it's definitely spooky. This guy is retarded though. Every time he try to lock you in somewhere, you can find a way out. Like now, I just have to take the door pins out. Boom. Hold up. Did I drop my? I dropped the fuck. Give me that damn lighter. Okay. I killed his mom and he knocked me out. It looks unbreakable. Yeah, this is where I died at. Well, not died, but got knocked out. Okay. I think he set another camera up too. Dude, I took the fuck off. Maybe I should just hid in the closet instead of going into the bed. I gotta find that hammer though. He's putting bear traps down now. I knew eventually he would resort to that. Like I knew he was gonna start stepping his game up. Okay, I gotta find that hammer, bro. Do I still got my paper clips? Yep. Got my paper clips and my bullets. Why would he leave that on me though? This guy ain't the smartest. He ain't the smartest kid in the classroom. That's for sure. Cardboard box, nothing interesting. Paperclip. Vent cover. I need the screw, and I lost my screwdriver. I lost all the good shit, man. Fuck. And I went the wrong way. Oh man. Every time I get close to that spot, whoa! Oh, okay. Look, the game is jank, but I like it. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty cool. You know, I gotta say too, in a way, I kind of like this a little bit more than Granny. Granny is good and it's very similar, but Granny is like too much, bro. Like the granny is like super active. You get barely any time to chill. Oh shit. Like like granny is just smothers you really badly in that game. In this one, I actually feel like I have time to explore and can kind of better navigate around him. But I am kind of stuck right here though. Maybe I should use this rock here. Let me see. Wow. All right. That didn't work. Hit the damn chair. Okay, that was close. Doesn't have any power. Oh, fuck! Dude. And he looked for a little bit and then just got me. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think we might be ass out today.
Brothers and sisters, children,
Oh no.
you ever feel angry?
I got
Anger can be
I think where I fucked up was that I wanted to kill his mom, which sounds fucked up.
powerful.
But I just thought it'd be funny, and I feel like once you kill his mom,
Like all things we experience in the imperfect world,
once you kill his mom, like he goes crazy. He dropping bear traps and all that shit.
powerful. Tell the truth makes something
Okay.
strengthen you and your faith. Perhaps you can
Okay.
help others.
But the lighter is always reliably there.
And what is more noble than showing the misguided perfection that they can hope to attain? It's up to you to show the world its imperfections. Only through that.
Okay. It's like he sets up cameras where he found you too. My stuff, no touch. Is it still the same? 462. Okay, I know I had a document. 529. This might be it right here. 5, 2. Wait. What the fuck? What was it? Hold on. 5291. Okay, 5. Got it. Is this where he stores his victim stuff? Close the fucking door. This is all the stuff I lost. The radar, the hammer, the screwdriver, the bandages. Okay. Oh, you can track him with this radar. He changed outfits. Does he have a flashlight? I think he had a flashlight now. It's set to 7 o'clock. Should I remember that? I almost walked over that bad trap. I'm locked down right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he's patrolling heavy. I'm kind of locked down, bro. When he went down the steps, you were supposed to run. Did he go down that way? Oh, I got an idea too. You just gave me an idea. I can use the rock to lure him down there anyway. But I gotta drop something. I'm gonna drop the band-aids. They haven't done anything. I feel like by the time I get caught, I'm dead. So I think I'm gonna wait for him to get close, and then I'm gonna throw the rock. Or I can let the camera see me. Fuck. I I throw the rock. Bruh. I just keep dropping it. Hold on. Too late now. Damn. Yeah, I took off that time. I said, fuck it. It says property of the U.S. government. I should be able to track somebody if they're walking. Whoa, fuck! Damn. He was upstairs the whole time. He was upstairs. Sacrifice, no! Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is about to be bad. Oh no. Well, that sucks. I want to see the death. That's lame. Well, well, that would stay out of the house. Oh man. Well, what did we learn? But actually, I like the game. I like the game. I think the setup is a bit too extra though. I mean, it's pretty cool, like night shift, and you got the prologue. But all that was just to get to the house, and that's the main game right there. Obviously, I didn't finish it, but I might play it again. Like, I don't have any reason to quit there. So we might have another stay out of the house stream so I can actually finish it this time. Because it is pretty spooky. I wouldn't mind playing this again. But it's so janky. It's a very janky game. That's the only thing about it. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed that little gaming stream. I will see you again. And we will return to the house even though they told us not to. So